Welcome back to day 4 of the RuneScape 3 leagues. Today I'm sick and tired of being a no cape Andy, so it's time to get that fire cape. But how do we get Prairie Store without the farming relic? Well, these little guys have us covered. If you take the portal, we head to RuneScape surface. You take the portal all the way down here. You arrive in this area, you arrive right there, and then you just go over here and there's a Gooby, I believe that's what they're called. There we go. And you can buy super restores from this guy. They're very expensive, but thanks to the like unlimited stock we have, you can buy as many as you want. So, there's the restore sorted. I don't think I need any super strength, so take the restores, we'll get some food, we'll get a Reaper task for Jad for that little extra Slayer points, or not really, Slayer XP, and then let's get right into it. Most weirdest setup I've ever done a fight cave with, but that's to the glory of leagues, just doing silly stuff like this. Like no cape, no ring, no auras, just some super restores, some tier 60 armor and a dream. So what else do we have planned today? Well, I want to get the next tier unlocked. I feel like I can do it. There's a lot of tasks that I've been like sleeping on that are like worth a lot of points, especially involving Prif. So after the cape, let's get all those sorted, and then we need 5,000. Surely we can get that done in a day. That was a pretty free Jad. And an easy 160 points. Nice. Beautiful. Fire cape complete. I just realized it was a bunch of my clips was recording the wrong RuneScape client. So I've got a bunch of clips of just me mining and then talking over getting tasks done. So to get you up to speed, I wonder if I can... No, I don't think I can get it in terms of like when I got it in time. So we mined some Bainite ore up in Relic. That gave us 280 points. We then moved to the Rogue's Castle to open 6 of their chests, which was another 200 points. We annoyed the elves at Prif, making them suspicious of us, having the 4 clans suspicious, another easy 200 points. And then we killed the elf mage and rangers in Prift as well as wearing a air battle staff, the Kadan warriors, and then wearing an elemental staff for another 110 points. And then we're finally here. Defeated 10 elf warriors in Letia for another 80 points. Be careful of these warriors, they are very deadly. So sorry for the scuffness. And now you're caught up to date. Doing some editing, so that means doing something AFK on the side, and I have no clue where some of my clips have gone. But we completed a bunch of clue scrolls early on. We did one hard, 1 elite, and 1 master, giving us 80 points for the master, as you can see, 80 points for the elite, and then 30 for the hard. 190. We also got 5 uniques. Equip which one was a dragon mask, giving us another 160 points, and then equip a mystic staff for another 30 points. We also made a mithril grapple afterwards, and now we're just doing some smithing as I catch up on editing, which is about to be in a bit. Forgot to mention as well, we also got this very sexy dragon helmet from the clue scrolls as well, which is very nice, as it's our first piece of power armor. For those who don't know what power armor is, it's just armor that gives us extra stats, but it does give us a less armor. Because you can look at the Orichalcum, it's a tank piece, so it has damage reduction, more armor, and life point bonus. But the Dragon Helm, which is power armor, has less armor, no damage reduction, but it has melee damage bonus though. And more damage is always better. In most circumstances. Hey, big quest done. Now we can start doing God Wars, which is going to be massive for the account. 2 lamps. We're going to throw these in agility, because I hate agility. Very nice. Slowly getting there to 125 quest points, and I think that's a 200 point tasker. Oh my god, this episode is just really full of scuff. So I opened up a bunch of clue scrolls. I had 10 mediums, 10 hards, and 10 elites because I want to get some Bandos gear, so I don't get absolutely destroyed by the minions when we enter the into like the room before the Bandos door. Because we need to get 1 KC of General Grardor before we can enter. No, before we can set a portal in War's Retreat that lets us teleport straight there. So we needed 1 item of Bandos just so we can get there, get the 1 KC, and then we're golden. So we did a bunch of clues. We got a ton of points. So 30, 60, 90, 170, 250, 330, 410. So 410 points just like that. I can show you the spoils we got. Just a ton of just random items. We had ranger boots, which I was cheering in that, but I wasn't recording it, so I looked like an idiot looking back at it. We was getting really unlucky with like no Bandos pieces, but until we got the elites, and it gave us some like croziers. And then thankfully we got some Bandos rune and blessed D'hide, which is not bad at all. We have 1 piece of elegant, we need another piece, and then that can get us another task done. For some reason, Jagex loves to give pages in bulk whenever you get them, for some unknown reason. So I've just got a ton of like ancient pages of this one. So now with this, let's try out to kill Bandos. We also got a nice amount of potions as well. Pretty funny getting potions, this many potions from clue scrolls of all things. Damn, 200k for an hour? Let's hope we don't need to stay here for too long, as this will eat up a lot of our cash reserves, and I need it for many other tasks. Pray melee. Now where's a good spot to stand? There's the ranger, stand next to the ranger. Wait, do I even need prayer? Oh, he does hit. Okay, Grardor does hit like a truck. Oh, there's our first kill. Easy 80 points. Very nice, let's go. Oh, let's go! 3rd KC, massive, Bandos chestplate, that is so huge. That's even more armor than my Orichalcum, which is tank. Yes, let's go. I couldn't ask for a better first item. Ooh, nice, finally an item. I don't really count the war priests. But damn, it's been like 50 kills without an item, so nice, finally one. An effigy on the side? We take those. I definitely went overboard with the prayer pots, or the super restores. I've not drank a single one yet. The altar is keeping me sustained as long as I'm turning my protect from melee off just in time, as soon as he dies. Hey, gloves! Only took 20 kills for the next drop this time. Very nice. Can replace these Dragon Rider gloves we got from a very wild sack a couple days ago. Nice. All we're missing there is the helmet. Oh wow, just the helmet and the legs. I don't know if the shield counts. We'll see. Ooh, what shield? Nice. Oh, there's 100 kills. Nice 80 pointer. I was hoping I would get all the gear, but doesn't seem to be the case. Only 2 pieces. Let's hope we don't get any dupes. Bro, what the heck? And then I got War Priest gloves. The heck, we just got these Bandos tacits. Like, free, oh, not Bandos tacits. We just got this Bandos chestplate like a few kills ago, and we get another one? That is madness, man. That is crazy. Oh, finally! Nice, an item. Just when I'm complaining about the drop rates. As everything's around 1 in, well, the hilt is 1 in 128, I think. And the other gear, the random piece of the gear, is like a 1 in 90. Or 1 in 95, so yeah, we are getting like a bit close to double the drop rates for the armor, so. Only need the God Sword Shard 3, I think, and then that's a God Sword we've got. Very nice. Don't know if I'll use it, but I'll use it for a bit. Better than the Dragon Halberd. Oh yes, let's go! Bandos Tacits, finally! We're on KC 195, we got another effigy like 2 kills ago. 1 more piece, man, just need the helmet and we're done. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, come on, game, be generous. Yes! Finally! Full Bandos! Let's go! Let's fucking go! I'm free! I'm free! 204 KC! Let's go! Double the drop rates. Bit over. One thing I forgot to mention is like the amount of clue scrolls we've got as well. We're pretty much going to be sorted for quite a while with these elites and hards. They're going to take me a good chunk, but the points behind them are going to be really worth it. 10 laps of any course, 25 laps of any course as well, and 10 laps of the agility, wilderness agility course for a nice easy 70 points. Let's go. Oh, thanks for the shortcut, game. Been chilling out, doing some runecrafting, archaeology and smithing just to get my total levels up and our base levels up as well. We got base 30s. I reached 100 respect in the artisan's workshop. That gave us another 80 points, and in my inventory's got a lot of points available, so let's get right into it. Oh, okay. I didn't realise there was a dialogue option. So 80 points. Next is another 30 points, and then we get another 30 points, I think. No, you don't get anything for green d'hide. Unless I already wore green d'hide. Wait, nothing for black d'hide? Oh wait, I'm missing the chaps. Oops, where did I put the chaps? Oh, there they are. Oh, those are 80 points. So, just like that, 100 extra points. I need to get the blue d'hide, and I think that should be another easy 30 points. So we are 1970 from the next relic. There is a way to get some more easy points, just like the chopping the elder tree and the pickpocket a hero. You don't need the levels, and that is to activate soul split. For some reason, it's just bugged out. I saw on Reddit that you can change it. So if you've got think it's tier 5 unlocked. We'll change prayers. Yes, replace it with curses. Open it. We need to show all. And then soul split. And it still works. 200 points just like that. Back to normal. So, 1770. Let's get a ton of these little small tasks done out of the way and get one step closer to our tier 6. The heck? This ain't candering. I thought I would kill one just to see if it works. What the heck? This is grandeur. There we go, I thought I'd save the best for last. 99 Thieving, and that is our tier 6 relic finally unlocked. It did spill over into the next day as I was knackered doing a bunch of those tasks and I couldn't really focus, so I've had a nice amount of good night's sleep and I'm ready to tackle on invention for the next episode. So, view relics. I feel like this is going to be like a 98.2% kind of thing. I think everybody's going for perfection because it's just that good. Access to infinite materials so you can get the best perks, you know, in your gear. Augmented items and machines consume no charges, which is insane. Makes divination like redundant. Invention machines are twice as fast, really good for like the auto alka, and that's like the only one I know. When disassembling or alchemizing items manually, you gain the resources from both of the actions. I don't get this one, because if you're alchemizing like salvage, you don't need the components. So because you've got infinite components, so I don't really get this bit. But it could just be I could just not fully understand like invention and it's something else. When disassembling or alchemizing items manually, you have a 66% chance to save the resource. Okay. Does not affect machines or cleaners. And unlock all blueprints. And then for the passives we get Ancient Magic Spellbook unlocked, Lunar Spellbook, and most spells unlocked. That's nice. Don't need to do Livid Farm, hopefully. All Seren spells, don't know what that include. And prayers unlocked. Senenstein spells, don't know really about that either. Ring of Vigor passage, that's big. Because whenever you use an ultimate ability, you'll save 10% of your adrenaline, which is massive during PvM. And lastly, we go from ×8 to ×12. Big. So let's activate the relic. Perfection. Activate. I was trying to get a weapon seed from these guys, but I was not too fortunate. That's where I've been training my thieving. Just like that, perfection unlocked. It's still locked, so whilst I'm editing this video, we're going to get the 80 smithing and 80 crafting requirement, hopefully. And yeah, this is the end of the episode. I thank you guys for watching. I've been enjoying making these daily. These are the stats. We're getting close to 2,000 total. That's another 200 pointer. We need 9,000 for the next, for the last relic. So, ooh, we better get grinding.